Hello everyone, I'm back with the second part of the boss fights compilation with my second character here, whose name is Snorf, in case you're wondering. So I've summoned Lautrec, and I've also summoned Solaire for this fight. Now, honestly, this is quite interesting. I love this cutscene because it gave me the heebity-jeebities. Because I was first watching this, and my initial reactions was, oh, a crocodile. Well, this is easy. I mean, that... But I was thinking to myself, that can't be it. That's not the boss. And then this fucking unholy monstrosity turns up. And I have I was like, how in living fuck am I meant to defeat this? This is a dragon with teeth all over its chest. What the fuck am I meant to do here? This is the gaping dragon. So I was thinking to myself, well, what do? I know. I'll try and get around and do my usual tactic. NPCs can deal with the boss. I give its ass cheeks a quick slap. Yeah, it wasn't really working out because both Solaire and Lautrec decided to just follow me for a little bit. So I ended up getting caught by that. And as you can see, I'm doing sweet FA damage to this fucking thing. Like, absolutely sweet fuck all to this thing. So I was going... as you can see, I'm doing my tactic of just slapping the ass cheeks of this. And then it flies in the air and I basically shit myself. Because I really wasn't leveled properly for this boss at all. Like, really not leveled for this boss at all. As you can see, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. So I decided to just run away, and so I can get a quick heal off, sorry, out of its range of its tail. But as you can see, Lautrec and Solaire are getting the shit slapped out of them. So I was thinking to myself, well, I can't just have them do it, because we're not going to get anywhere. Look at the damage we've done to it. It's nothing. So, and I have absolutely no idea what those little white circles in the, like, you can just see underneath him. I have no idea what those white circles do. I see them all over the place. And originally, when I first saw it, I thought it was just a glitch. But they must do something, because it makes the heal icon, like, have a circle on it. And I have no idea what it does. So if someone could tell me that, that would be great. But anyway, here I am, slapping its ass cheeks, just thinking to my... And then promptly losing all my health. Solaire throws a fucking lightning bolt behind me. I don't know, maybe he thought he saw a fucking cockroach, which would be perfectly acceptable. Because fuck cockroaches, okay? I'd rather fight this thing in real life with just my teeth than ever go near a cockroach. Fuck those things. But anyway, so I walk around thinking I'll sneakily get this item, whole bunch of armor, which I didn't really use. It was worse than what I had. So here I am slapping its ass cheeks again. Really, yeah, I really don't know what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure, like, at this point of the fight, I was thinking to myself, I fucked up here. I am not leveled high enough to beat this. And then it slaps both Solaire and Lautrec down. So I was thinking, fuck me. Well, Solaire's dead. Where's Lautrec? At least he's alive. He's eating the fucker. Gaping Dragon is eating the fucker. So I was thinking to myself, well, now I'm by myself. I've taken off maybe, like, a third of this fucker's health. What am I meant to do now? I know, I'll try and stay right by its ass cheeks, then it can't do anything to me. But then I remembered it can fucking jump and fly. So yeah, like it's bonkers. Now I don't survive this turn. There is another part to this boss fight. I'm going to tell you right now I don't survive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and you'll see. I'm going to cut so you can just see me dying, because a lot of this boss fight from here on out is literally just me running away, healing, and then circling to try and get round to its ass cheeks and give them a good slap again. So I will be back when, you know, I'm about to... There we go. I'm getting eaten by the fucker now. But I somehow survived that. I don't know how. I survived with minimal health, and that's not the thing that kills me. I was very surprised by that. So I was really hoping that... I was actually kind of hoping it would kill me at that point, because I didn't want to do this anymore. But it didn't, so I thought I'd carry on. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I'll cut back when this fucker kills me. Back. This is the last bit of me fighting this fucker. As you can see, I'd used heals I'd used my 5 heals in this so much that my talisman was close to breaking. And here we go. This is the death. It picks me up, shoves me in its big fucking mouth, noms me the fuck out. So yeah, there we go. Drop. You died. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, I will be back. Okay, so now we're gonna see the second part. And here I am again. But this time, I went with a different approach. There was an actual person that I could summon called Literally Me, who basically looks like Oscar from the first, from the Undead Asylum. So, summoned him, and I've got Solaire again. I didn't bother with Lautrec. I would have done if I could have summoned him, but I could only summon 2 people apparently. So 2 people is all I had. Now, I have to watch this cutscene again. It wouldn't let me skip it. I don't understand why it wouldn't let me skip it, but it wouldn't let me skip it. So, again, I'm just going to cut towards the ending of this boss fight because, again, a lot of this fight is not all that interesting. It's just me running around, having the Solaire and other dude, literally me, deal with it whilst I slap its ass cheeks around. That's it. That's all it is. Okay, so I'm gonna cut back when something interesting happens. Okay, that's a very I'm actually not cutting there. I know I said I was gonna cut, but I'm not gonna cut. Basically, I realized at this point that there's a giant fucking tail, and the tail is a weak point. Look at how much damage I've taken off the fucker already just by attacking the tail. So I thought, you know what, I'll keep on that tail. I will keep the fuck on that tail. And then I realized Literally Me over there died. I don't know how he died. I didn't see him die. All I saw was his health go all the way to the bottom. And then Solaire gets his shit kicked in, getting eaten again. So I was thinking to myself, well, fuck, I'm already pretty buggered here. So I was like, what am I meant to do? So I thought, whilst it was eating Solaire, I could get a few free hits. But then I realized when it's in an animation, you can't fucking hurt it. And there it was, landing its fat ass on me, giving me a slap around with its ass. Oh shit, Solaire survived that. I straight up thought Solaire died at that point. You can see how, like, this is still like a first reaction to me. I can't barely remember this fight. But there's Solaire dead. Right? So here I am, giving the tail and the ass a bit of a stab around, really hoping to milk that weak point. And then it walks over there. Now, I noticed in this fight, it walks around a lot, which was great for me. It was great for me because it would just walk off. I'd be able to just walk up behind it, give its tail a stab, until it does that. That's its new favorite move. Like, I'm pretty sure for the rest of this fight, that was its favorite move. And, as you can see, it did it twice in a row. So I ended up just walking around the fucker, trying to dodge it so I could give its tail a quick slap. But it wouldn't let me. It just kept jumping in the air. So, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, what do I do? Like, what the fuck do I do here? Like, do I just... And then this vile, putrid puke just turns up. Scares me shitless, because I had no idea what it was going to do. I didn't see it at all in the last fight, but then it just happened here, so that was new to me. So I just ran away from that, gave myself a quick heal, and then decided, well, what am I meant to do here? It decides to do its walking attack again. Gets confused because I wasn't right in front of it. I miss a stab on its tail. But as it's just sitting there, you know, thinking, where the fuck did this bastard go? I just give it a quick stab in the ass. I did like it when it pounded the floor because it meant I could just get some free attacks. But here it is again, jumping. I'm pretty sure I cut off the tail in this part as well, which I didn't know was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. So I cut off its tail at, I think, at some point soon, and you get a weapon from it, which I had that was news to me, like straight up news to me. So I was really surprised when that happened. But here I am just rolling away. Sweet. I just want to see myself. I want to see the tail get cut off again. And here I am going for a cheeky heel in the corner. I noticed that it doesn't really like to come into this corner very often. Like, it likes to do... if you're in that corner and it does its jumping flying attack, it can't hit you. So I thought that was kind of cool. So there I am, just giving the tail a quick stab around again. And there you go, I cut the tail off. And I get... that's surprise. And then I realized it's vomiting, so I ran away. But it makes the tail attack so fucking impotent as well, which was great. Because that thing annoyed the piss out of me. It would always take off all my health and slap me around. Right? So, I'm going to cut it here towards the end, because... again, a lot of the fight is me walking around, stabbing it in the ass, doing nothing. So, cut here. Be back when I kill the fucker. Right, I'm back. This is the last little bit of me killing this fucking thing. Honestly, it was a long fight. Like, unedited, just this part of this fight, like, took me so much longer than the other, than getting him down to that last little bit of health bar. Took so much longer than getting him down to what it was before the cut. Honestly, this part here took me about, like, if you wanted to watch this full video in length, it would be about, and here I am taunting the fucker as if I have a right to do that. But, like, honestly, the first part of that, you know, boss fight took me about half an hour. You know, the first part with the summons didn't take that long to kill him, but the rest that I've cut out took me about half an hour. Okay, so yeah, I'm still not very good. I'm still not very good at Dark Souls. But yeah, thank you for joining me again, and I hope you stick around for the next one, which will be quite interesting, no doubt. So see ya.